Hello everyone and welcome back to the Football Manager 2020 simulation of Euro 2020, and the game that we have for you today is Czech Republic against Spain. And Czech Republic came through in at third place in Group A. The draw against Belgium really helped them with the goal difference because they got absolutely smashed by Italy in their last game, and without that point against Belgium they'd have crashed out of the group and Russia would have qualified ahead of them. But Spain, they've looked really good. A lot of shots from distance. Their forwards aren't really getting in and amongst the goals. They've been relying on their midfielders a lot for goals, but it's been working for them. And can they keep it up against Czech Republic, and who they're really going to have to play better if they want to cause an upset here against Spain? But let's take a look at the squads. And on the left, in the blue, Czech Republic in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Pavlenka in goal. Kaderabek, Suki, Kalas and Novak make up their backline. Pavelka and Souček in holding midfield with Dorida in that number 10 role. Dokau and Masopust on the wings with Patrick Schick up front. Spain with a 4-3-3 formation. David De Gea in goal. Sergio Roberto at right back. Azpilicueta and Ramos as a centre-back pairing with Jordi Alba on the left. Sergio Busquets anchors the midfield with Koke and Thiago ahead of him. Inaki Williams keeps his place on the left. Isco on the right and Rodrigo up front. And let's go into this game here. And Spain are really going to be looking to get a good result here. I think they've looked really good in the tournament so far in a lot of their games, and with the quality that they've got in the squads, the likes of Koke, who's played fantastically in the tournament, same with Isco as well, who I think has been Spain's best player throughout the whole tournament. They're looking very good, but Inaki Williams, his effort from distance is saved by Pavlenka. But Czech Republic are really going to have to make use of their chances, especially at set pieces and counter-attacks. Schick's effort is blocked, but the clearance is only as far as Novak. Back to Souček now, and has played it all the way back to Kalas, and that's really where Czech Republic are going to get a good amount of freedom to create some chances. Spain obviously going to be dominating the ball as much as possible. As you can see that there's some great one-touch play from the throw-in into Koke. Now Thiago and his effort just grazes the top of the bar there. Enough for Pavlenka to make a move for it, but just couldn't get that on target. But in the early sort of opening half an hour, we've seen the big chances fall to Spain really. Schick had his effort blocked, but nothing real created for the Czechs in this game, as Thiago finds Inaki Williams, who's come into the box, and his effort is poor, and that's wide of that far post. And you can see there, Isco looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock there, so it'll be interesting to see if he plays the full 90 here. But he whips in the corner and Novak clears that one out, only as far as Koke though on the edge of the box. He's played it all the way back to Sergio Roberto, and he's got Busquets ahead of him. And that has Azpilicueta on the ball, who's picked up a yellow card in this game. But Spain, as expected, dominating proceedings here. But as they've shown in some previous games, all of their efforts are coming from long range. And while they've got the likes of Thiago and Koke, who can really hit them from distance, as Masopust picks up a yellow card here, they need to be creating some real key opportunities here. They scored quite a few against Georgia, a couple from distance in that game, but they need to create some half chances at least, some good clear cut chances, which they're just not being able to do that at the moment. Koke whips in the corner and Sergio Busquets' header is saved, but they need to be creating some good chances. It's half time here, and judging by the stats and from the highlights that we've seen, Spain have dominated the whole game so far, but they haven't been able to find a breakthrough, and I think Czech Republic will be happy to let Spain take their chances from distance. Reduces the quality of the chance, even though Spain do have the technical ability to score those chances. But going to penalties seems like Czech Republic's best chance of progressing here and knocking out one of the favourites for the tournament as we go into the second half. And Spain should come out swinging like they have done in a lot of the second half games we've seen so far that they've played, as Callas clears that ball out. And can Czech Republic steal something from a counter-attack as Schick runs down that left-hand side and is dispossessed by Sergio Roberto. And there's the opening goal. Isco's ball in was found by Inaki Williams, who headed that into the bottom corner. And yeah, that's the kind of chance that Spain were looking for. Great ball in from Williams. Pavlenka just couldn't. He sort of half came out for that, and you'll see that this for the offside check. Yeah, clearly onside, but he sort of comes out for this. Williams headers it, and by that point he's too far out to even react to that, and Spain take the lead. And Czech Republic are really going to come out swinging now if they want a result here, as Williams is found once more on that left hand side. He's played it back to Thiago, into Koke now. Isco on the ball, Thiago, Jordi Alba now, and saved by Pavlenka and tapped in by Isco. Great off the ball movement there from Isco to expect that chance to fall to him, but we'll see that again. Thiago finds Jordi Alba there, and then it's a good effort. Pavlenka sort of tips it onto the post, and the first one to react is Isco, who has arguably the easiest chance of his career. And Spain have doubled their lead here in the second half, and they've looked very clinical here, which is what we were sort of expecting and what we sort of wanted to see from them. But with 15 minutes on the clock, Czech Republic have not been able to create anything tangible in this game, as Isco's found on that left-hand side. Now Jordi Alba puts the ball in, and Rodrigo's been pulled down, and the referee wants to look at the footage, and it was clear from here it should be a penalty. The referee's just double checking Callas's push or pulled down there, and he has done, and he'll point to the spot. There we go, it's a penalty. And Spain have a chance to go 3-0 up here. And who's going to be taking this? Sergio Ramos. And he's found the bottom corner. And Spain are looking comfortable. And their place in the next round looks absolutely secure. And we'll take a look at the penalty again. Right in the bottom corner. Keeper just sort of jumped in the air. Didn't get anywhere near it. And you can't really ask for more from Spain here, as they're on the ball once more. Williams skips past the challenge, puts the ball in, Morata's header, and Pavlenka saves that. As Spain, they just look relaxed. They look like they're just having fun now, as Hermoso comes on. And as well, can Czech Republic get a consolation here, as Kaderabek trips and that might be it for him. Referee goes to his pocket, and Pavel Kaderabek has been sent off with a minute left to play. I don't think that was necessary. Obviously, it was born out of frustration, but the referee could have easily just let him stay on. There's seconds left. It's not going to make much of a difference in the tie as Pavelka wins the ball back, Derrida out, and the final whistle should blow any second. And there we go. Czech Republic 0, Spain 3. Man sent off in the 93rd minute, and comfortable second half for Spain there. They got the goal really early in the second half, and from there they just built on that. Czech Republic just couldn't create anything tangible in this game, and Spain have absolutely deserved that result and deserve their place in the quarterfinals. But that's going to be it for this episode. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe for future episodes, and make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss a video. And I will see you tomorrow for the last round of 16 game between England and Hungary. Thank you.